Hey, it is Victoria, and in today's video, I will be doing a piggyback off of my last video on how to get rid of cellulite, or at least how I get rid of cellulite. And so in that video, I explained to you guys exactly what cellulite was. So I'll leave like a clip here explaining exactly what cellulite is. Cellulite is caused by small protrusions of fat into the dermis. Now, this structural alteration of subcutaneous fat protruding into the dermis gives the skin the bumpy appearance referred to as cellulite. Let's talk about how to get rid of it. Okay, so now that we have a clear understanding of what cellulite is, I showed you guys in this video the cupping method that I use by Laura Essentials in order to get rid of that cellulite. So you guys had a lot of questions in the comment section, so I wanted to come back and address some of those questions. Now, well, the first concern you guys had is, where are your before and after pictures? So I'm like, I don't really have that many before and after pictures. I've had pictures, but I don't save pictures of my cellulite. But I did find one, and I'm gonna link it here or put it right here so you guys can see a before. And I'll also show you guys an after, or maybe like a side by side, so you can see what my progress is with using this cupping system. So I'm about to go on a little datey date. I'm on a dress with a high slit. So I wanted to show you guys exactly what I do. So what I'm about to do right now is I'm gonna do the cupping system. I use something called Sculpt by Laura Essentials, and it comes with these cups. Let me show you guys what that looks like. Okay, so I have the system that I use. This is called the Sculpt System. It looks like this. These are the cups that comes in the system. And so there are 3 cups. You have small, medium, and large, and you can do this in any area. I like to do mine on my thighs, which is what I'm about to do right now, because that's where I seem to collect most of my cellulite. Kind of pull it all out at one time. That's not working for me. Okay, so it comes with like a big cup like this. I use this on my bum area and right underneath my thighs. And then you have another cup that looks like this, and a smaller cup, and you can use this smaller area. Say for instance, if you had cellulite on your arm area, you can suction it up, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how to use it. Now, this is their Sculpt system. I have something called the Smooth Move system as well, so that comes with some exfoliating gloves. You guys asked me a lot from my other video in regards to bruising, because when you're using these cups, if you're not doing it properly, it could cause bruising, or it could hurt and be painful, and it shouldn't feel that way, guys. So you have to lubricate. So I have their entire system, which includes the Smooth Move system. So with the Sculpt system, it's these 3 cups. I've been doing it for so long, so it's 3 of these cups with the Sculpt system. And then I also have their Smooth Move bundles, which includes all of the cups, as well as exfoliating gloves, a massager. Now, and I'll tell you guys, explain what this is. And it also comes with an oil that you use to lubricate the skin, and in that oil it has ingredients in it that helps to increase circulation, which also helps to reduce cellulite. Here is the bare oil. Now, in this oil, like I said, it contains ingredients that helps increase circulation, which is fantastic when you're trying to eliminate cellulite. So I'm just gonna read some of the ingredients for you guys. It has grapeseed oil, coconut oil, sweet almond oil, jojoba oil, argan oil. It has lemongrass essential oil, black pepper essential oil, grapefruit essential oil, peppermint essential oil, which is amazing for increasing circulation, and ginger essential oil, also great. So I really love this oil. But when you go in to do this, you want to make sure you use a good amount of oil so that the cups glide across the skin. So I'm gonna give you guys a demonstration, because I'm about to do it now anyway, because I'm going on a date and all my leg is out, so I want to make sure we don't have any dimples. So let me show you guys how it works. Alright guys, so this is the high slit that I'm telling you guys about. So all of this leg is gonna be out. So I'm gonna go ahead and prep it and make sure we don't have any dimples showing. So I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I do when I'm outside of the shower. Now I'm gonna do this on both legs, but I'm just gonna show you guys one leg just for demonstration purposes. But first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this roller. This roller, guys, is what's gonna prep your skin and to help soften your fascia. This is what happens, this is what you do so you won't get bruising. You kind of have to warm the skin up a little bit. So I massage it with this massage roller. And this is a part of the Smooth Moves bundle, which again includes all 3 cups, this massage roller, exfoliating gloves, as well as the oil. So this is what you want to do first. The next thing that you want to do is I go in and I use this bear oil that I told you guys about. And this is going to help glide, and it's also going to help with increasing circulation, which is great for eliminating cellulite. So make sure you use a good amount. I always put my hand here so I can catch it. There you go. And guys, I'm telling you that this has worked wonders for me. I've always been kind of bottom heavy, so I do collect cellulite in my legs, right underneath my butt, and my thighs. And before I heard about this, I had always struggled with trying to figure out a way to get rid of cellulite. No matter how much I exercise, I still had some dimples. So I want you guys to give this a try. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with one of their cups here. And I'm just going to press it on my skin. Use my 2 thumbs, press down like that, pull, and then it sticks. Now what you want to do is just glide it on your skin like this. And then release. Again, you want to press down on it like so, glide, and what I like to do is I pull up on it a little bit so I can separate that, so I can separate my skin, the dermis, that is where the cellulite is located. So I like try to separate that area. And you don't want to do this on your inner thigh or over lymph nodes, and you also want to make sure that you are doing this in the direction the direction of your heart as well. And this is basically it. This is all that I do. Now once you become a little more advanced with it, I just do glide mine just like so. And just to keep those areas smooth of cellulite. Now as you can see, it's getting a little red, but it's not going to bruise because I'm using just enough oil. And you can also do this in the shower, which I'll do in the shower after I work out, but I'm gonna go ahead and explain that to you guys. I'm gonna have me a seat for a second. All right guys, now it truly is just as simple as that. You guys had a lot of questions from my last video and I wanted to make sure I answered them here. Now, I do this when you're first starting off, because right now I do this about once or twice a week, but you really don't have to do it once a week when you have been doing this for a while for upkeep, and I've been doing this for like ever. But I like to do mine after I work out, and I do it in the shower. When you do this in the shower, you want to make sure that you use lots of soap and water, and you want to make sure that you are using enough soap and water so that these glide easily. Now, like I said, this is in the Sculpt kit. Looks like this. Comes with these 3 cups. This is the Sculpt kit. And also in the shower, since I use the entire Smooth Moves bundle, I use their entire system. So I do everything that I just showed you guys, but I do it in the shower after my workouts because I don't know, I feel like I get that extra oomph, you know, right after you work out. You just want to like smooth any cellulite or any dimples that might be appearing. So what I do is I go ahead and I prep in the shower. I use this, and then I also exfoliate with these exfoliating mitts. Like I told you guys, exfoliate. You guys already know how I feel about exfoliating, but it is really great for increasing circulation. And then I go in with the cups, making sure I use lots of soap and water to keep that area very lubricated so it won't stick. You know what I mean? So it won't stick and so it won't leave any bruises or anything like that. Now, what's something else I was about to say? What was I about to say? Oh, when you're first starting off, you want to make sure you're doing this 2 to 3 times a week for about 4 weeks, or about 4 to 6 weeks really, before you start seeing results. Don't expect to do this one time and boom, your cellulite is gone. No, it's going to take a while. So it took a while for me. I would say it took me about 4 to 6 weeks before I started seeing results a while ago. Oh, but they didn't even have this cupping system when I first started doing this. They only had this available at certain spas for lymphatic drainage. Like this is great for lymphatic drainage, toning. This is great for contouring, so many different things. I'm gonna leave a list right here of everything that cupping is useful for. So it's not just cellulite, but this is what I found that works for me. But so you wanna start off, if you're just starting off, you wanna do this 2 to 3 times a week for 4 to 6 weeks before you start seeing results. And then after that, all you have to do is once a week for upkeep, and you will see a drastic change. Let me know how you guys feel about it, how it's been working for you. And if you have any more questions, if I left anything out, please feel free to DM me. My Instagram name is @a_beauty_beast. And also, I have a giveaway for you guys. If you guys are interested in this system, I will pick one winner and I will give you guys the entire Smooth Move system. Just leave in the comments section, I want that, and I will pick a random winner. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.